So I was down in the store the other day, and I was just gonna buy some milk, and what the? Oh my God! Hold on to me! No, no, grab my hand! Grab my hand! No, no, no! Hello, and welcome to the Tornado mod Spotlight. Pretty much what this mod does is add tornadoes and other weather effects into the game, but mainly the tornadoes. So let's get started with this mod Spotlight. Let's start with the surfboard. So in this mod it also adds waves, but it's kind of stupid. It can't add waves to everything. It's right here. I was getting like waves in here before, but okay. So I put the seed in later. So we just place down our surfboard. It looks like a boat. So here, yep, it's hard to surf in here. But there we got a wave. I didn't press W or anything. So obviously it'd be better in the ocean. And these leaves coming off the trees is an effect of the mod. And the map in the corner, that's Ray's Minimap. I don't know why it's installed. It didn't uninstall when I did force update for some reason. So okay, let's go on to the next thing. I'm back into our house. So the next thing we're gonna do are the hammers. Now I don't know the crafting for these. You can go look them up. Okay, we're gonna start with the shockwave. So this does what it is. It sends a shockwave through the ground and can throw mobs up, and it throws up all the blocks. So if you want to get the whole grass for farming, you can just be like, there we go, nice farming patch. Or you want to throw a mob into the air. What are those? What? Okay. Does it to anything. So let's do the next one. This is the drill hammer, and we can do what it does. We can drill. And it throws all the blocks up and puts them in a big pile. So we got some ores, and you can make yourself a nice mine shaft. And if you just like spam, you gotta right click, by the way. And it actually got to bedrock and took out the bedrock. I didn't know it could do that. But apparently it can. And all the blocks have seemed to have disappeared. Yeah, this version of the mod seems to be a bit buggy. Like, the tornadoes aren't picking up some things. Diamonds! See, we found diamonds! And you can have like a Sparta kick hole and this is Sparta! Kick someone down the hole. So let's go to the next thing, which is getting closer to the awesomest thing of what the mod is built around, the tornado. So let's just grab these. Now this worm gun is meant to make a fire one, but it's glitched, so it just makes like, there'd be a whole line of these, and it'd be like a worm and like lights things on fire and stuff, but nope, it's not gonna happen. So now we're gonna get this. So these, there's a tornado sensor and a tornado siren. Now I'll show you what they do. So if we get our lamps, And let's say put them up here. And do this. This should give off a redstone signal when there's a tornado nearby, which should turn these lights on. And for the other block, it needs a redstone signal. Where's so we'll put that there, and that there. So now we're gonna spawn our tornado. So I don't need any of this anymore. Go to my miscellaneous. Oh, and there's one more thing, test item, just before spawn the tornado. This only works on dirt and stone so, at the moment. But pretty much what it does, picks up blocks and then makes a big tower. Looks like Jenga until it's built. And that's all it does. I wonder what happens when you do it in water. Nothing different. Okay, I sucked up a squid. Did anyone else do that? It sucked up a squid. Okay, so let's start our tornado. Where should we start? We'll start it over here. And hopefully it will go through the town and you can see what it can do. So, we're gonna get out of here now. Okay, the siren's going off. But this isn't working. I think it works when it gets closer. Or not. Okay. I said this was bugged, didn't I? Yeah. It's meant to. Unless I've done something wrong. So it's going through the town, destroying everything. And you can hear our sirens going, all the blocks are flying around. And at the moment it's not really picking up mobs. But it does. But it's bugged, so no, it doesn't want to. And ready? When it goes over water, it glows blue. So it's sucking up the water, and it's got this nice effect in the sky. But unfortunately, and it sucks up you. So it's even sucking me up in creative. So I'm not playing anymore. It does suck you up. Sorry. Yep, there we go. So we go flying up into the sky. Not flying again, it's insane. You do normally stay in it. But I think, wow, it's like... Ah! It's got to me. And you can hear, have a really, like, bad computer. This mod's not gonna run very well. It'll probably break your game about 100 times. So it'll be like lifted up in the air here. Let's do game mode. Yeah. Oh, I was flying. Yeah. Yeah. Let's do some parkour here with like and I think it's going now. And the leaves fly towards the tornado, which I think is pretty cool. So everything's just been thrown in. Oops. So let's see, we got a wave here. It doesn't really render very well. So let's stand here. Comes a wave. So tornado is finished, but it's still got these clouds that will just float away. So let's have a look at the destruction. So you see it throws blocks everywhere. Leaves 3 stumps, which I think is kind of weird. But that has absolutely devastated the area. And This leaves a line and it sucks up all the blocks. So if that went through your house, it won't be very good. However, didn't really get to go through the town much, but it did suck up a few blocks. So should I spam click this inside the town and break my computer? Let's see what's in here. Yeah, I think we shall. So I'm just gonna run down here and spam it. Here we go. Oh god, my frame rate's already going down. Oh my god. I just got flung up into the air. Oh god. I got 2 frames a second here. Oh my god. Apparently I'm on 0 frames. Wow. I think I'm being sucked up into about 520. Let's try get down to the ground. No, we can't. Wow. Okay, let's try fly up and get away from this all. Or I'm falling. What? What? When I fly. Come on. Lag. Oh my god. Okay, let's render distance tiny. Now I can't see. Oh my god. Okay, according to the mini map, we're over water. Let's get. How high are we? Okay, we're being sucked away here. Let's try to get down to the ground. Oh no! Oh wow! I don't think I'm ever gonna get to the. Okay, I'm gonna start recording again when I've landed. Oh, yep, okay. Let's start recording and then this is all stopped. Okay, be back. Okay, so I managed to get out of the tornado. Okay. So I'll turn my render distance back up. Okay, let's go have a look at the damage. Yeah, okay, wow. Oh my god. So much for our siren. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this, a like would be much appreciated. And if you haven't heard of me before, I'm Blackout. Please subscribe if you have not already. All links for this will be in the description, including the seed. And I will see you guys later. Peace out.